Hello, this is Dawn Elena again, and this is the second video. We were tapping on the wanting to get your ex back in order to get revenge on him, to either get him back and dump him or just get him back and punish him. So we already did round one, and hopefully right now you're down in the intensity down to a 5. As far as, remember the truth statement was, I want to get my ex back so that I can get revenge. And we measured from 0 to 10 after doing the first round. How true does that feel? So hopefully you're down to about a 5. If not, you probably want to go back and do the first video because you really want to get that intensity down in order to make this round a bit more effective. So in this round, we're going to assume that you're down in intensity a little bit, and so you're starting to see more once you get these emotions of the anger and the humiliation and the sadness and all of that out of the way. What comes shining through is the truth of who you are. And the truth of who you are is you are love. That is who you are. And so now we can start to see things from a real higher presence. You can see things from your higher self. What would your higher self want to do in this situation? So in this next round, I'm going to start bringing in some higher self desires and see where this goes. So starting again on the karate chop point, just repeat after me. Even though I still have some of this want, this desire remaining to get him back, just so that I can get revenge on him, just so that I can dump him. Yeah, I admit it. I still am feeling some of this. And I choose to love and accept myself, even with this remaining feeling of wanting to get revenge. It's only natural that I feel this way. It's a very normal way to feel. So I'm just going to allow it. I'm going to welcome it. And then maybe I can choose to let that go, because it's not really coming from the highest place in me. Even though I'm still feeling some of this, wanting to get revenge on him, that need to hold on to the anger. Maybe I think it's protecting me. Maybe I think it's going to keep me from getting hurt again. And even though I still have some of this feeling of wanting to get him back, to get revenge, I choose to love and honor myself, and I choose to honor how I feel without judgment. Feelings are not right or wrong. They're just feelings, and it's normal to have them. And as long as I honor my feelings and welcome them, I can then let them go. Even though I still have some of this feeling of wanting to get him back so I can smash him down, so I can make him feel the way that he made me feel. Even just a little bit. I really want him to feel that. I still want to get revenge, but I choose to allow myself to feel that way. I choose to acknowledge it and love and accept myself, no matter what I feel. And maybe I can choose to even let go of some of that, as much as I can right now. So now let's tap through the points, top of the head. This remaining feeling of wanting to get revenge, I wonder if I could start to let that go right now. I wonder if I've made myself suffer enough. Because the truth is, even though it seems like he did a lot of things to hurt me, the truth is, I hurt myself on him. I hurt myself. I hurt myself and abandoned myself in so many ways. I abandoned my own sense of self, my truth, my values, what I wanted in a relationship. I let all that go. I abandoned myself. And then in the end, I was pissed off. Pissed off at him. And I'm now pissed off because that damn phone rang. Even though there is a part of me that may still want to hold on to some of this wanting revenge, wanting to get back with him just to get revenge on him, I can choose to let some of that go now. And let's start again with another round. The truth is, I really do want what's best for everyone here. And the truth is, if we're not meant to be together, if I've learned everything that I'm supposed to learn from him, if I've learned everything that I was supposed to get out of this relationship, hell, even with everything I've already learned from this relationship, I am so grateful for everything that I learned, because it made me a better person. It made me do what I needed to do to get the resources that I needed, to get the support that I needed, so that I could start to release myself from these old patterns that I have in relationships that were never serving me. They never did work from the very beginning, and they don't serve me now. And so no matter what happens, I will always be appreciative of this man for helping me in the way that he did to come to this place. And I realized that I made a lot of mistakes too. It wasn't just him. So even though I may have some of this desire to get back at him and to want to get back together with him just so that I can really do that, I'm choosing to let go of any need that I may have to get even with him, to get revenge on him, or her, for that matter. And instead, I'm going to choose to focus on making my life the best that it can be. I'm going to choose to focus all my time and my energy on creating a life for myself that I love, that I find enjoyable, helping more people. I'm going to choose to make my life the best that I can make it. And by letting go of this anger, this feeling betrayed, this feeling like he did me wrong, all the blame that I put on him, holding on to that is only going to serve me to waste all my time. And it's keeping me from being able to enjoy the present moment. It's keeping me from being able to move on to a relationship that could be really fun for me, whether it is getting back together with him in a new, improved relationship with the new skills that I've learned, or whether there might be somebody else out there who could be better suited for me. I really don't want to waste my time in getting revenge. I really don't need more bad karma to overcome. I think I probably have enough going on already. So I'm really ready to let this go. I really do wish him the best. And I wish me the best. I hope that we both find what we really want and what's really the partner that's gonna really be the best. Okay, and take a deep breath. Okay, now let's go back to the original truth statement, which was, I want to get back with my ex so that I can get revenge on him. And I want you to measure now from 0 to 10. How true does that actually feel now? If you're down to a 0 or a 1, even if you're at a 1 right now, I can tell you, you just keep drinking some water, take a few more deep breaths. Usually that 1 will come down to a 0 very quickly. But something else might have happened. Another aspect of this might have come up that might have you back up to a 10. And if so, I'll give you an example. If something about him and the new woman that he was dating came up, some aspect that I didn't mention, you might want to take that and tap on that separately, you know. Because that's just going to be another aspect that we're not covering here. Although, who knows, I may cover it in another video. But what's going to happen is the more you let go of all of these feelings, these negative lower self feelings, the important thing that's going to happen is that you're going to get clear on what your heart is really telling you to do. And not only that, the work that you're doing on yourself, even if your ex is doing absolutely nothing differently, because you don't think he would be into, doing any kind of self-improvement work, even if he doesn't, believe me, the changes that you're making in yourself are going to be felt by everyone around you. And even your ex, even if you don't see your ex on a regular basis, he will feel a change in your energy. Because remember, you are connected. If anybody that you've been having sex with, you are now very, very connected. Believe me, there is a bond between you. And that works for the better and the worse sometimes. So that's one of the things that makes it difficult to get over, is that bond is still there. And that is definitely something that I will be addressing in another video. But for now, I hope you're feeling much better about this need to get revenge. And I will see you in the next video.